Hello friends, in this video I am going to show you the great game of Daniel Defoe won this game and beat their opponent in only 17 moves. This was a dramatic game of one tournament. The name was Chess Tours. So let's begin. Daniel Defoe played with d4, knight to f6, then comes c4, and then comes pawn to e6. And this is a sign of Nimzo Indian defense. And then Daniel Defoe plays knight to c3, then comes bishop to b4, Nimzo Indian defense. Then comes knight f3, then short castle, and then bishop to g5, pinning the knight, then pawn to c5, and then rook to c1, and then pawn to h6, taking the bishop, and then bishop to h4, retreating it, and then pawn to d4, threatening to take white's knight. And now knight captures on d4, and then d5, and then c captures on d5, and then pawn to g5, taking the bishop, and then bishop to g3, and then knight captures on d5. The computer is showing that in this position queen captures on d5 is more excellent move, because now say if you play e3, then in that case, and if you play this, then queen to h5 will be impossible, because this knight will be controlling this square. But anyways, Nakamura played knight captures pawn, and now e3, then queen to a5. There is a 3 attack on knight. So, but they played bishop to d3. So in this position, you capture this knight by your knight. Then in this case, and then pawn captures on c3, and then bishop captures on c3, it's check. You will simply go to king to f1. And what is happening now? That this pawn can anytime come to h4, and by force this g lane is opening, g file is opening. And then you might think that this white king is on f1, and how can this rook will win the game? And when you play h4, then your rook can easily come to h4, capturing the pawn if he exchanges pawn. And the game can be continued by bishop captures knight, pawn captures bishop. Say now knight to c6, but now h4, opening the line, because now white is winning. Because of this, the black king is in trouble, because now the g file is going to open and his king will be so weak. So white is winning. And in this position, actually Nakamura played rook to d8, which was the biggest mistake in the game. And then castling shot, and now knight captures on c3, and then queen to h5. And then in this position, they played bishop to f8, saving the pawn. And then rook captures on c3, and then they played pawn to e5, attacking the knight. And then they played bishop to c5, sacrificing knight. And you cannot touch this knight, because then if you capture, then queen to f7 check, and then it will be soon made, just like this. And because of this, Nakamura had just been wondering, how can I win? And then of course e5 is a blunder, and computer is suggesting that he can play knight to c6, then rook to c6, and then when he will capture, then knight captures on c6, and we will again get our rook, and then queen to d5. But now knight captures on d8, and still you can't capture this bishop because still queen to f7 is very strong. So queen captures d8 force, and then rook to d1. I will just play this move to demonstratively, and then it will come bishop to h7, discover attack on this queen, and then this queen will be gone. And in the game, what happened? But then Nakamura played blunder, pawn to e5, and then bishop to c4. I told that pawn captures knight is not possible. So then queen to c7, but then the last shot, bishop captures on e5. The point is that now king can't be saved from Nakamura. See, if you capture this bishop, then again the same pattern will work, mate. So you can't capture this bishop. So because of this reason, in this spot, Nakamura resigned. So bye friends. If you like the content, please hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, please click the like button, and please share, and don't forget to comment. Bye.